Who wants to lose? Here we go, baby. That's what's going to happen. We're going to lose. It's going to happen any minute now. Well, I have made amends with my beloveds, my Thrungthrak and my Isabella. Lakshmi Bai and I have been totally cool this whole time. And now I'm trying to get myself fortified. And I'm building my quarter. So that should help with something. You guys... Yeah, I have not. Jeez. Yeah, as I've said, if you're getting 160 science per turn in antiquity is phenomenal. In exploration, not so much. Now, it is absolutely zero. Yes, my ally, kill everybody. Okay, so that's that part. I don't like the production either. Are you guys still fighting each other? Hey, Benny, you got enough tanks over there? This game looks like it's the Matrix. It's either going to be in the hands of Genghis or the hands of Ben Franklin, like Smith or Neo. The one thing of the many aspects of that series I didn't get in that final movie was if Neo was an anomaly that the computer, the machine couldn't figure out, how'd you make an exact copy of him? Now, I understand. Okay, so Smith said that there was something that had gotten into him or on his coding that came from Neo. Something borrowed, something copied. But I'm still wondering, how would the computer be able to keep it? Well, whatever. He was a bug. Neo was a glitch. And then he glitched with the glitch, I guess. We fixed the glitch, so he won't be getting a paycheck anymore. I don't want to get into a war with Ben Franklin. If we're keeping track of this stuff. If I had my dreadnoughts, maybe. Because I can still take these walls down, but if he sends one dreadnought or one battleship, I'm screwed. There's a battleship. You know what I have to say when I see that? You shake my battleship. Farmer's Market with God, do I love you. God, I love you. Farmer's Market with Genghis. You're a swell guy. Finally can buy a wall here. Yeah. Defensive fortification. Why don't I start getting some stuff for you? Production in towns equals gold. Yeah, Thrungthrak is going to be a little bit more accommodating to me. Because her ideology meets my allies. The question now becomes, will Ben Franklin win the game? He could easily win it. Should be over by now. He's at over at least 700 or 600 science per turn since turn 1. It does not take at 1700 science per turn or even 1800 culture per turn this long to get through the scientific tree. We'll see what happens. By the way, where are my explorers? I have a pretty ample naval fleet, but that's about it. These guys are practically not even there. But even so, as I've mentioned, I'm not trying to win this, per se. I'm just trying to see what Gilgamesh was about. And Gilgamesh is very exploitable. Yeah, okay, so I do have dreadnoughts. All right, no problem. Yes, my beloved. He's moving a battleship in my direction. I'm gonna just be careful. Now, he has bombers. It doesn't. He's got 2 aerodromes like right here. But again, those don't have to be bombers. Those can be trench fighters. I don't think that makes too much of a difference. Let me see if I can get a merchant to him. We'll just chill. The only reason why I don't want to do that is because when he calls for war again, which I'm pretty sure he will. Either the military form or the cultural one. All right, so that's finished. Keep getting them walls up, baby. If I had Dur Shalakin. Oh, wait, it's over here. Mausoleum of Holocarnassus is also pretty damn hot. That would be really nice. With that quarter, anything I didn't see the passive that comes out of it. Everybody's gonna get those artifacts with me. I have negative 100 chance of winning this. No, I don't want that. Damn it. Might as well. There's that tobacco. Oh yeah, 129 production per turn now. Plus 6 production when in a settlement that has a rail station. These settlements don't have... You have defense fortifications. Do you have defense? Yes. Okay. Those two do. Sparta does not. Sparta was a city. I was thinking of making it a city again. Somebody built the Hermitage and it wasn't me. What the hell is going on here? What the hell is going on out there? Let's go. Gotta keep my eyes keen to getting walls. Oh, there's 2. I'll get me to 7. She didn't make it in time. I love you too, my Isabella. You're all I need in life. She was pretty cool with me at one point, and then she just decided to join up with Ben Franklin, who now is hostile with her. And it's only going to get worse because of their differing ideologies. Oh, okay, so we get +3 culture and golden specialist. Okay, that's not bad. Kami. Nothing but fishing boats. I love when there's a flood and they act like it barely happened. There might have been a flood somewhere. Okay. Rail stations everywhere. I need the money. I need the money. These are all the boats I have? That can't be right. Okay, there we go. Excuse me, sorry. That was unbecoming a person. Okay. Gotta keep this alliance closer. Boing. And you, my love. I love you. Right. A lot of food and culture. Place specials in department store and opera house. Gotta go with the signs. Oh, I forgot to buy walls. Well, let's not forget now. I got all 4 of them. That puts me to 9. I need 6 more. I need 2 more artifacts in my homelands. That would get me to 13, and then I would need to get... It's not going to happen. God. He's lining up like he's getting ready. Simon Bolivar is also democratic. Look at that. I only have 6 boats. I have to defend myself here. And take that. It's too late, though. It should be anyway. The problem is going to be when Genghis Khan starts a war with Isabella and Simon Bolivar. Right on cue. Right on fucking cue. Okay. It's a weird alliance. No, nobody. Okay, nobody wants to be my ally. Alrighty, I'm screwed. Well, Simone is at war, so that's not a good idea. At war with my former ally. Be funny if Isabella wants to join in an alliance. How could you not want to align with me, my Lakshmi Bai? After all the times I said I wanted to have sex with you. I should turn this into a howitzer. Okay. But if he does... If I do align with him again... Well, he's moving his shit. You know, if you could really just win this game. Wouldn't take that long. Wouldn't be a problem either. I don't know why you're jerking around with this. You should be able to... Should be able to produce the projects that are necessary. Is he at 3 yet? Okay, the game's pretty much over. I got 2 out of those. God, I love you, baby. Anything else in my area? Oh, shit. No, that's his. Now we're just waiting for Ben to blast a rocket in space. Dude, if I had your yields, I'd have won this back in like turn 30. Fuck that, if I had Genghis' yields, I would have won this militarily in turn 50. I don't know if the computer dilly-dallies or just flexes its muscles. Probably dilly-dallies. See, that's the problem, is that when they have these ungodly yields, then it's, okay, well, you should have won earlier. Well, yeah, but then you wouldn't have a chance. So it's like, do I want to play with a dumbass computer that doesn't know how to win, or do I want to play with one that has the same yields as me, but is so friggin' smart? That last game I won, it should never have happened. I should have never won that game. But then there were games that I should have easily won that I didn't win, so I guess it balances itself out. Yeah, we'll go with the lab. Yeah. I would have to get 6 more of these and build the World's Fair before he gets the rocket up into space. Tain't gonna happen. Tain't worth it. Okay, what's that? It's 2. Yes, use that against my former ally. That is 1. It certainly is 1. But there is a wonder. So now I have 10. Oh, that's right, I got a free one. For my Civic. These walls are all defensive. Okay. So that that's done, I have to go here. And I have to get you. And you. You gotta get defensive fortifications. And Ben Franklin still hasn't won this game. You still don't have these buildings like a granary? The only settlement now that doesn't have the defensive fortifications that I can't produce is Sparta. Yeah, still hasn't won. If that's how you want to live your life, man, I'm not here to tell you otherwise, but shit. Just doesn't make sense to me. Keep re-establishing new bases and everything, but it's not winning the game for you, pal. Alright, I do want to make you a howitzer. He's got some tanks and shit, but this is the thing, is the bombers. I would like to avoid any kind of conflict with him. Let me get more trade capacity with my beloved Isabella. I love you, baby. Really? What the hell happened here? Is this the turn? Or is it just going to establish a new base? No, he's going to just establish a new base. Okay. That's what you want. Well, if the guy over there is Seabass. Alright, that's what Seabass wants. Get a merchant here, and no, you're already on it. All right, let's keep going. Back in a sec. Let's see if Ben wins now, folks. Counting down. It's almost as if the game gives you 100 turns to win. This shit's still flooded. Nope, still hasn't. All right. All right. I'm gonna keep trying. It's not gonna happen. But I'm gonna keep at it. Okay, more housing. God, I love you. Farmer's market. Farmer's market. All right, well. Go to my beloved, please. God, I love you too, baby. She's not at war with anybody, right? She's at war with Ben Franklin. Well, that could work. That battleship being there can't work. This guy refuses to win. It's right there in your hands, man. I know what you're waiting for. Could upgrade you guys. Okay, rail station is done. Can I get over 200 signs per turn? Wait. Oh yeah, no, you're there. What happened? One of you is going to that wonder, right? Even overbuilding hasn't granted me an artifact. It amazes me how you would rather win via economics rather than science. One day the developers will have to explain that to me. All right, last walls. Oh, for fuck's sakes with you. Well, I suppose there's nothing there to really build. I haven't done anything. Gotta start putting these buildings down. Keep establishing. All you gotta do is just blast a rocket. It can't take longer than 8 turns for the computer. Why are you making this linger? Did you have to let it linger? Did you have to? There's more that I want to do. I don't see anybody else close to winning. Could be wrong, though. He's not going to start a war with me. I guess the computer is just convinced that I'm out of it. And... Oh, I'm at 10? Okay. Oh, no, I knew that. Yeah, and the computer's like, you're so pitiful. I'm not even going to bother. It's like beating somebody up or trying to beat somebody up when they're crying and pissing in a corner. It's like, you're not worth it. Plus, I don't have an ideology, so... And Benjamin won. Alright, so we knew this was going to happen. Benjamin wins. But I have to say that at first glance, Gilgamesh, if not up against a juggernaut, who has 18 million science per turn at any point of the game, Gilgamesh is not bad. I have to say. +2 war support with your allegiances, your alliances. Just only one alliance. You can only have one alliance to get +2 war support. Anything more than that, you lose it. And the 50% influence, as well as being able to utilize every single endeavor. That's pretty good. I like it. So we'll be back on tomorrow with a new leader, and we're going to go as chalk as we can chalk it. I'll see you then.